Ayana Richard Ahia Gbemo kasa fa Mahama ho a. Ose ne Mahama oni policy papa bia ene Mahama se o policies a won fambra Mahama ni policy papa bia ende Mahama the policy bia ba betuja. Say we a ade bia wo be ni. Now this is not the first time Mahama kasa asem we. I'm say proud to 2020 abato no. Okay. Okay, na wasanso aboso biom because say endra na International Youth Day intina oboga na mbebunu abaso and I would frame what would release our policy way. Now I want us to wholly look at the policy and do a complete analysis on it and see whether it is going to help or not. And then first time we have subscribed now click the notification bell so yeah our latest news be about one sa ebeka. Mahama say one of the major policies are oba implemented a 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy. Now, akase 24-hour economy ni nsusu yemu no misusu say ebia what Mahama is trying to say and they say because I mean okay so it's the same policy as 2020 the Okachre, right? If it's the same policy, then that 24-hour economy Mahama meant was the fact that company Obama companies be aye juma for 24 hours straight. Okay, once the companies be wa 8 to 9. And sorry, 9 to 5. Most companies are a Ghana has say 9 to 5. Into Biko Juma 9 upon time being 5. 9 no upon 5. Now 9 no upon 5. And you are not doing after 5 no company no amunye Juma unless the next day. Into 24-hour economy na Mahama air cancel oberane no. And no it simply means say after 5 omopon next bar jebeba. Me obia me watema. Okay, and minim companies be break watema industrial area. Most of the companies are watema industrial area to say rubber factory omo produces our rubbers nisa in konja plastic chairs nisa steel works no. They do this. Na mekai say embre bi na menamfofo bi pejuma. Na sa company nim no mokoko share. You see what it does na say it employs a lot of people. Companies ne yes ade na employing crofo bebre. Inti no sa ade we ya Mahama eka no. Some companies do it, but some companies don't do it. Inti Mahama said the obeya companies that omo enya no. Omo eni beso se omo beya ne say those companies ne be mo tax breaks. Inti taxes bi wo aye momuntia. Inti company ne hwe obehu ne say oh se me ye 24 hour e bia taxes bia wo se me tia no aban de be chem o na me mia meni na menye and indirectly no the notion behind this ne say so wo mia neni no wa ye dia na tre say offer more people because you fan say company no efa enkrofo 100 say wo monye 9 to 5 na ope enkrofo biom achia so from e bia sa time no 6 to e bia the next morning na what the company automatically needs to do. And they say you need to employ 100 more people. So Mahama is thinking through it and feels say this is one of the things that a bit to me ama unemployment among the youth in this country no. That's why they ati asiye. You know, that is what Mahama is saying, and this is a policy he has presented. Now, me explaining everything to you, no, I want us to look into it. Let's look at the pros and cons, and let's look at whether something like this can happen in Ghana. Mind you, Mahama cannot a promise. And someone like me, Melody Samitihi, without fear or favor, say Mahama, eba, nyame yanadum, na Ghana foko to abamano, na Mahama ba. Na ni rebe fi policy we na wanya mo amunim Melody senia medija ebegu ni chim nti Mahama aka ne policy no yate yasum ose no no obeye dia ye de ye nka hwe yate yasum. Now let's go into it and see say ade Mahama okasa obeye no indeed ebetumi abo economy no ana entumi mboa. So let's look at the pros and cons. Now if I'm looking at the pros and cons, simply no more amunti pros and cons as no advantages and disadvantages. Na say ade no ade pa efa ne ho and a bonin so a efa ho. Now papa mi hu a efa ade we hu baako and they say of course it is going to reduce unemployment. And ya papa baako a mi hu of course e be reduce unemployment because I mean a basic mass. So company be fan growth 400 now fe or run a double shifter and growth 200 and obefa. It is just like senior and the senior high schools Omo running as a shift system, no. And the main reason why they are running the shift system because it is one facility. Tio, the main reason I want run the shift system, no, and they say one facility, but in Crawford Dawson, and I had your money now at the same time. I need Intia and ye run a shift, no. Into shift system allows you to accommodate more people with limited facilities. And of course, it is going to create employment. A lot of people are going to be employed and all that. It is one of the reasons in here, and it is one of the good sides. As I make us look at it, it is one of the good sides. Now looking at another pros. Now I'm thinking through another pros. You see, another thing this is also going to do, it is also going to indirectly help governments get more money. Okay, it is going to help governments get more money in the sense that, listen, from the company side, that means the company's products are going to be doubled. So company running 9 to 5. Ne juma na wo ye ne mfa ne se o create ebia tomatoes. Okay, tin tomatoes, omu produce tin tomatoes. Now we running 9 to 5 dey bia. Ne bia sa 9 to 5 dey bia ne tin tomatoes cartons are will produce a track back one. Say yesansoma nkrofo ba enwumre die na obviously afi track ne better ni mienu. So say track ne da ni mienu a na tre say tax a wo mu tuama aban e wo product ne so no and the tax ne be double. Aside aban getting money from company ne side and our taxes not being double no omo we adwuma ho na wo nso eye adwuma na first no na nkomu ni adwuma ya wo motifie no omo nso ende wo mo make sika ama aban so te because obi a wo make sika bi at the end of the month bi na aban tax, and so aban revenue ebe shoot up if this is implemented and implemented well. Aban revenue ebe shoot up, it will also help for aban to get more money in puntunjuma aban peso wo ye bia no obetumi aye, and hopefully say aban revenue shoot up busuan bo bebrebe a Ghana aban bia ba wo bo no eso be den eso beti. So we aye two advantages I am seeing. Revenue will shoot up, company nankasa revenue so be shoot up and other. Now coming to the disadvantages or the cons I see in this, and they say in the first place, you see, if the companies are being made to your friend scale, if the companies are being made to scale, if they become scalable like this, they are being made to increase. We need to make sure that there is ready market for them. So government needs to make sure that there is ready market. You see, some of the companies know the reason why they are producing the amount of substances they produce, not because they can't produce more. The reason why they produce is because of the ready markets they have. Internal more produces are there. An example, me nan fofo bi a wo mo ye adwuma e wo company bi a eye tin tomatoes company e wo Shy Hills, okay? Na nan saying me hu se ba ko wo fie wo nko adwuma e na me bi san say aden e no ka dem so demand ni ho. Won say company ni produce tin tomatoes e China for company I produce tin tomatoes. Now, okadem say demand ni ho. Emma tin tomatoes no. Na tre say enkrofo ni sika wo mo de bet frɛ tin tomatoes and mo beto tin tomatoes no e wo krom. Nti ama omo nyina no ye lay omo off temporarily a wo mo tifie. Nti if we create things like this and there is no market for the product and demand enye higher, it will not make sense. People will still be laid off. Some companies and Americano, it is not say adia no mun to mean produce you. They can produce even more than what they produce, but the demand is not available. That is why they are producing. And so if you are just looking at the side, say oh, young konko increasing the keke near the 24 hours, some company will be manaboka because they will spend more money in production and people are not going to buy. And your money be waste. Now, the second, because maybe two reasons, two advantages and two disadvantages. Now, the second disadvantage I'm seeing with this policy, it is a Ghanaian policy and it is going to be implemented by Ghanaian politicians. That's a Obinti say, but how is that a disadvantage? Yes, that is the second disadvantage I see. The fact that it is a Ghanaian policy is going to be implemented by Ghanaian politicians, it will be overly politicized. And so the feasibility studies here, what say ye. Ejuma e wose ye boni ye a ye ma ejuma ne kom. Stakeholders e wose ye consult yo mo ansana ya implement ya be implement ne yenye. Because ye pe political gain inti ye be kwa implement ya ade no. Obo say ade no ni din de look at planting for food and jobs. E din de nanso na adwe egu. These are my reasons. Montre mo adwen comment box ni mo. One me ya adwen ya na da bi. Montre mo adwen me da ase.